how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So I totally goofed. I mean, obviously you'll be able to tell that, but I didn't film my intro and outro after I did my third look in my 3 looks 1 palette for this video, so I know I look totally different than any of those looks you just saw in the intro. This will be part of a 3 looks 1 palette for next week. Place your bets on which palette I'm using based on what I'm wearing right now. But moving on, this week we are playing with the Anastasia Prism palette. It looks like this. I don't think this is available anymore. I think this was limited edition a while back. I really liked this one. I'm one of the ones that liked Subculture, and I liked this one as well. I think the colors are really cool. I think the color story is really unique. However, I don't feel like it's as unique nowadays as it was a year ago. But even so, I think this is a really cool palette. You know I love that neon yellow. As you saw from the intro, I did that really pretty, more bronzy, winged out look with the pop of teal on the lower lash line. I did that really pretty cut crease with the pop of neon. And then I did that really pretty bluish halo eye. If you want to watch me create these looks, then just keep watching.
Hold tight, chemicals collide.
Starting off this look, I'm taking Obsidian, and I'm just going to be packing that in the very outer corner of my eye, just really packing it down in the outer corner basically, and then just dragging it through the crease as well. I just wanted a really dark smoky moment, but really, really intense on that outer corner. And then also smoking it out underneath that lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking a clean blending brush and just beginning to smoke and blend that out so it's a little bit softer. We want to get the blend as soft as possible before going in with other shades, just to make life easier later. Now I'm taking the shade Saturn, and I'm going to be blending that right above what we just blended out with all that black, just to, again, keep that gradient going, help blend things out so it's nice and smooth and seamless. And also doing that under the lower lash line as well. Just really taking my time to get that blend the way I want it to be. I'm going to re-intensify that outer corner because I felt like it was getting lost. I wanted it really, really black out there. And then again, just going back with some more of that orange, just where I see fit. Lots of back and forth with this. Next, I'm taking Unity, and I'm just taking a tiny bit of that and placing that right above where we blended Saturn, all in the crease and lower lash line area. And now I'm taking my Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and I'm going to be doing a half cut crease. And I'm doing the trick where I look up to kind of map out where the crease is going to be cut. I've been rebelling against this, but it actually works really well. I don't know why I was being so stubborn. But yeah, try this trick. It works perfect because it shows you exactly where you need to cut the crease. It is foolproof. But I'm just stopping it right where those dark shades begin, and that's about it. Next, I'm taking the shade Sphere, and I'm going to be heavily packing that everywhere where we cut the crease, just going back and forth, dipping in, taking my time, really laying that pigment down. There's not really much to it other than that. I'm just trying to cover that space with this neon cuteness. Then I'm just going to be going back and forth with the brush that I used with the black to just pat over that little edge to create a nice soft seamless blend. Just taking my time, nothing too crazy. I also went at the black with a little bit of an angle just because I thought it would look cool under the liner, but really it didn't make a huge difference, so you can ignore this part if you want to. Next, I'm taking Lucid, and I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner with that. And then I'm taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner and drawing a really big wing as I do. I'm just drawing a giant wing. You can do this if you want, or you don't have to. Next, I'm taking my Rouge Rogue Slayer lashes and my Jeffree Star Jeffree Who liquid lipstick and popping that on my lips, and that'll be it. Starting this second look off with Obsidian. I didn't realize I was starting my first 2 looks with the same shade, but whatever. I'm just heavily packing that on the inner and outer corner and then dragging it through the crease, just very round, just tighten the crease all the way from inner to outer corner. There's not much to it other than that, honestly. I'm just taking that and blending it out to get it as soft and seamless as possible, and I'm also tucking that under the lower lash line as well before we blend it out with more shades. Next, I'm taking Lure, and I'm going to be blowing that out right above where we were blending the black, all in the crease, inner to outer corner, and underneath that lower lash line once we get there. But I'm just taking my time, just using small circular motions and buffing and blending until it is as seamless as I want it to be. Just trying to get a nice flow from the black to this mauve shade. Next, I'm going to mix a little Unity into Lure, and I'm going to be blending that right above where we were just blending just Lure, if that makes sense, just to again keep that gradient going. Next, I'm taking Osiris, and I'm just taking that on a no-name pencil brush and just heavily packing that on the inner and outer corner of the eye. Nothing too wild and crazy here. I just want that pigment laid down right in the outer areas. Next, I'm taking Dimension just with my finger, and I'm going to be packing that in the center of the eye. I'm just creating a soft, simple halo eye effect. And then I'm going to smoke out a little bit more of that black underneath the lower lash line because I noticed it was kind of disappearing. And then I'm taking Lucid with a teeny tiny brush, and I'm just going to pack that right in the very center of the eye just to add a little bit of extra pop of lightness, you know what I mean? And then I'm just going to go and just kind of blend and mesh everything together. Next, I'm taking Sphere, and I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner with that just for a cute little neon pop of color. I love this shade so much. I think it's so cute. And I'm just blending that out with the pencil brush we used for the Osiris shade. And then I'm taking my Rouge Rogue Slayer lashes again and my Rock On liquid lipstick from Give Me Glow. I am popping that on my lips, and that'll be it for this look. Starting off this third look with Saturn, I'm just going to be making a wing-like shape with this shadow right on the outer corner of the eye, just heavily packing it in the outer corner and carrying it through the crease as I have less product on the brush. Next, I'm going to take Parallel, and I'm going to be heavily packing that in the outer corner area, not really taking this too much in the crease. I really just want the heavy focus to be in the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm just going to be blending that out with the brush we were using for Saturn. Next, I'm taking some Eden, and I'm going to be blending that right above the shades that we've already laid down on the eye. You know how it goes. We're just creating that nice soft gradient, just trying to blend it out as much as possible. Next, I'm taking Obsidian and just packing a little bit of that in the outer corner as well, just to add even more depth. I felt like Parallel by itself was just not doing quite enough for me. I wanted it to be really deep out there. And then again, just blending it out with that first brush we've been using. Next, I'm taking Eternal, and I'm going to be packing that on the second half of the eye, closest to the deeper shades. And then I'm going to take the shade Pyramid, and I'm just going to pack that on the front half of the eye. And then just kind of mesh it in with the other shimmer shade, and then, you know, just make it all flow together. Nothing too precise with this look, honestly. Next, I'm taking Throne, and I'm going to be smudging that out underneath the lower lash line. I really wanted to incorporate this little teal moment, and I felt like this was a really cute way to do so. I love this color, and it matches my hair, and it's so cute. Just taking a little bit more of Obsidian just to re-deepen the outer corner and have it mesh nicely with that Throne shade. Just taking my time to get it as dramatic as I want it to be. Next, taking Lucid, I'm going to highlight my inner corners with that before picking up my NYX Epic Ink Liner and drawing a really big wing. And then I forgot to show the product shots for this next part, but my lashes are going to be Rouge Rogue Slayer. And then I'm just patting Dose of Colors Old Flame liquid lipstick and Give Me Glow's Rock On liquid lipstick onto my lips. And that'll be it for this look. I think it came out really cute. That's it. Those are all of my looks. I really hope you like it. Let me know which look was your favorite. Hands down, my favorite look was the neon half cut crease one with the bright neon yellow. You know which one I'm talking about. I think it was look number 1. As far as this palette goes, I still really enjoy it. However, I feel like I don't love it as much as I did a year ago just because I've played with and discovered so many new things that this just is not one of the palettes I'm likely to reach for over most of my other palettes. Hi Absol, thank you for joining us. He just jumped up here. He's really obsessed with me this morning. Let me know what you guys think of this palette. Do you have it? Do you wish you would have gotten it? Do you still play with this? I would love to chat about it. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Let me know what videos you want to see on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.